Yeah, now we're going outside. This here is falling apart now. Basically, the stitching that holds this in place was only single stitched. I can't really show you the back of it, but it was only single stitched, and that's all come away now. So this really needs to be taken off and repaired. Now, the other thing which I will point out is I've had to put a line on here because when this boat arrived from South Africa, there's nothing to stop you from falling in, and this is also not in accordance with safety ship management requirements for a safety ladder. This is actually where, when you're coming aboard for the first time, this is the step here where you board onto, and you naturally grab that and you will end up in the water. These chairs work great. The only problem is there's no drain hole in them, so the water fills up in these. But apart from that, the design is poor because the back of here is resting on the stainless steel, and it's resulting in the cracking and chipping of these chairs at the back, and they're all fitted the same. The weight is all on the back of the stainless steel. The main bridle, the delivery skipper and family struggled with it all the way from South Africa, mainly because when they measured it way too short because they didn't take the bowsprit lines into consideration, and they used to have to use the hook to actually reach forward to get the lines. Also, so we have replaced the whole of the bridle. The original ones, with it being too short, have started to chafe on the line, and so we replaced the whole thing for safety reasons. This is another warranty claim that is in dispute at the moment. The pad eyes that were attached to the bowsprit line, those have been now repaired. There were big cracks around those pad eyes. Well, they have been repaired adequately, and unfortunately all of the stanchions and fittings to the hulls apparently weren't sealed underneath, and so a lot of rusting is occurring around the bottoms due to the fact apparently that the stainless steel should have been sealed underneath with sealant. This is on the starboard side, and the same thing has happened here. This one's actually cracking around it, and there are cracks forming around there as well. On its maiden voyage from South Africa, I went to Tonga to pick the boat up, and I sailed with the delivery crew from Tonga to New Zealand on the last passage. And halfway across the ocean we found that the wind instruments weren't working because the wind vane completely fell off the top of the mast into the sea. Maverick's position on this is that it's not a warranty matter, this is a routine maintenance. So for all you sailors, you must remember to climb to the top of your mast every 8 weeks to make sure your wind vane doesn't fall off, because they won't honour a warranty on this particular part. I'm going to follow with some still frames of cracks. There are approximately 100 gel coat cracks on this boat. Some gel coat cracks like this one here, which is a repair that was done in South Africa before the boat left for its maiden voyage, and obviously the repair has cracked. So we've got areas like this, and we've highlighted the areas with blue chalk because it's really difficult to see them, but we'll just go around the boat very quickly. So you've got areas like that, all around this area here is all cracked up. All around this area here, all around this area here is cracked. And all around down here is cracked. All around this area here is cracked. And then looking back here, this whole area down here is cracked too, and down there, along with areas like this. We've actually only chalked the major ones. We have not chalked any of the, I'll chalk this one, I just discovered another one here. This, as you can see here, is one that was repaired in the factory. You can tell because of the different colour. This is one that they tried to fix up before it came away. And one more here. And then all of this area here is cracked too.